All right, we have opened the FSBO squeeze page project. Now this is a project for a squeeze page, and again, I apologize. The name of the project file is FSBO appraisal. It started out as something else, and I can't mess around too much with these names without costing me a lot more time than I've already spent doing that. So for all intents and purposes, this is a FSBO squeeze page video. It's very short. It's 42 seconds long. This is one that you can use. Oops, hold on. Let me see here. Now this is something that happened overnight with a new edition. Let me show you how I fixed this. Now you see that text is right smack in the middle of the screen, and it should not be there. So let's do this fix, and that would be a good instruction here. What's happening is that Explaindio is brand new. There are new changes with every new release, and there were these funny little things that happen with the slides sometimes. So I'm going to do my best to keep the slides up to date. If something happens that you have trouble fixing something, let me know. But I'm working with version 1.0.8 right now, which was the latest one this morning. So here we have text that is not really where we want to see it. Okay, so you see this slide right here. I am not able to do much with this. There's a little bit of a glitch with some of the original slides in VideoMaker FX on the import. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trade it out with another one for you. All right, so let's trade this guy out. One of these days I'll figure out how to fix that, and I'll let you know. So in the demo video, this is the fellow who appears, but let's find somebody else and let's replace this slide. So let's go. Again, this is a slide that talks about FSBOs. There's, my clients are happy, FSBOs are frustrated. This is a FSBO who says things are not right. How can he fix it? So let's find a character who may be puzzled, something animated. I think that there's a guy named Ken here, as I recall, who might be the perfect candidate. Yeah, Ken has an unhappy slide. Let's see this one here. That's perfect. Okay, so let me add that slide, bring it over here, and then, okay, so we will take this. All right, that's good. Okay, so let's take a look at the text. He is having, let's see, he had a lot of trouble. He's having a lot of trouble selling. He's a FSBO now, right? Selling his house. All right. Unfortunately, offline marketing didn't work. I could kind of leave that. Costs of advertising are high. He doesn't have time to do it. Pretty much tells a FSBO story, doesn't it? Let's see what else this says. That was until he discovered. All right. Ta-da! And that's you. All right. So let's remove this other one because again, that is, sometimes you can just waste too much time with that. So we've got a good slide here until he discovered, and he has you. All right. Now what you want to do here is get an image. Probably this works with a background image. So find a nice background image of yourself, of your company. If you want to say call us, because you're doing this as a brokerage wide video, you can do that. And then over here, in this video here, there is, or in this slide here, there's lots of room for more. And I can see here that this text over here, first you can change those heads. And I think that what we want to do, this is another place where we are losing a little bit in the translation with all of these updates, but we'll take care of this right now, and I will zip up your file. When I zip up your new file here, and when I'm finished, it will include all of these changes as I'm making them. The final slide has your website. You might want to even trade that out with this one. You can go one way or the other, either way. You see how easy it is to move these around? You just kind of click on a slide, you know, left click it, and then you can drag it anywhere you want along that timeline, and that works. So I'm going to save that, and I will create a new template for you, including Ken here, Unhappy Ken the FSBO, and you can work with that. Okie dokie.